What's up, brother? I want to make a comment on your video where you're talking about in the book of Mark, where when the disciples came up to Jesus and they asked Jesus, why do we speak in parables? And you said that Jesus told them that he spoke in parables in order to explain heavenly things to earthly people because the earthly people weren't able to understand the heavenly message that he had. And the reason I'm making the video is because I think the opposite is true. I think that Jesus spoke in parables so that people wouldn't understand the message, except those who the message was for. Now, and I agree with you when you said there's a physical man and there's a spiritual man. And I think you said something about the message was for the spiritual man, and he's going to hear it, but the physical man is not going to hear it. Now, I don't know if you're saying the same thing that I'm saying, but I just want to get some clarification as far as why Jesus spoke in parables. I'm saying Jesus spoke in parables so that certain people wouldn't understand his message, mainly that the Pharisees that were out to try to trap him and the Roman authorities. That's the reason why Jesus spoke in parables, because he knew that the Pharisees or the Roman authorities wouldn't understand his message, and he had to speak in parables because basically Jesus was walking on eggshells, and he had to watch everything he said because at any given moment they could capture him. And one of the reasons why it couldn't be allowed, it would. One of the reasons why he could not be captured is because the prophecy wouldn't have been fulfilled if he would have, slipped up and they would have captured him before it was time for him to be captured. So, and the Bible backs it up in Matthew's chapter 13 and 10 when the disciples asked a question. And if you look in Matthew's 13 and 10, and then you go to verses 11 through 17, basically it's a mirror of Isaiah chapter 6, verses 8 to 10, when the disciples asked Jesus, why does he speak in parables? Jesus is telling them, basically, it's for those who have ears to hear, and it's for those who have eyes to see. Those are the ones that are going to be able to understand the message. But the ones who are going to shut their eyes or shut their ears and shut their hearts, those are the ones that are going to be condemned. So basically, he spoke in parables for the believers or the people who were really out to find God's truth or really out to find God. It really had nothing to do with making anything easier to understand for people who couldn't understand heavenly things, because those who was truly seeking God or truly seeking truth, Jesus knew that they were going to understand it. So he spoke in a parable to disguise the message and let them understand it and disguise the message from the Roman authorities who were out to get him and the Pharisees who were out to get him. And I just want to know what your thoughts are on that. And another point I want to make, I have been making several videos on here criticizing Masonry, but I have since changed my views about Masonry because I really don't understand what Masonry is about. Whatever views I got from Masonry, it was from watching different YouTube videos and getting caught up in this conspiracy stuff with the New World Order and the Illuminati stuff like that. But now I'm coming across you, I see that you're on here trying to educate the people about what Masonry is about. And the one main question that I have for you, I thought Masonry was a secret society. I thought that you guys took an oath never to reveal the secrets, and you're on here on YouTube and you're willing to discuss or teach people everything there is to know about masonry. I don't understand that part of it. And another part, what I don't understand, and I hope you can answer this question, is doesn't the Bible say at no cost, whatever you do, don't take the oath? Are they talking about that masonry oath? Is the Bible instructing the saints, or whatever you want to call them, disciples, apostles, or Christians, not to take the oath, which is a masonry oath? So could you comment on that, either in video form or written form? And I'll be looking forward to watching more of your videos, or having discussions with you. Peace.